Como estas, bitches? What's up? This is the Crapgamer. What's up to all my fellow Xbox fans and all the PlayStation Fudge Packers? Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm the king of all game-related media, the absolute most compelling game-related YouTuber, and you damn well know it, the albino rhino, and the pony leg breaker extraordinaire. Back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. Make sure you guys check out Xbox Nation tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. Usual suspects will be there. This is the big one right before E3. Hopefully we put on a kick-ass show for you guys, but let's be honest, when the hell don't we put on a kick-ass show? So y'all are getting a bunch of fucking entertainment for free, so shut up. Anyway, on to today's topic, and that would be, there's a big rumor going around, and people are, I guess, trying to use this still as a negative, that Sunset Overdrive is going to be going to Windows 10 PC. Look, this tactic doesn't really work on me, because the more people are going to start to see what I've been saying all along, and that is PC is irrelevant as far as the console space. And not only that, but Microsoft sees them as both the same thing. PC is Xbox, Xbox is PC, Project Helix is all of this. Everything's going to be cross-buy. You're going to buy a game on Xbox, you're going to get it on, be able to play it on PC or mobile or whatever. Same thing with PC. You buy it on Windows 10, you're going to be able to play it on Xbox or whatever. It's all the same thing to Microsoft. So they just want to get their software into as many hands as possible. I love Sunset Overdrive, brilliant game, but if you want people to adopt Windows 10 in the Windows 10 store, you have to fix it up and offer games that people want. And the way they're going to do this is by doing the good games. You put the Forzas out there, you put the Gears out there, you put the Halos out there, you put Sunset Overdrive out there, Quantum Break, all these great games to where people can't ignore them anymore, and that's how you sell games, and that's how you get people to use your service. And now that they're going to drop the Windows Store, everything's just going to be like the Xbox Store, quote unquote. Things should be much smoother. I would hope that this would ignite enough interest in Sunset Overdrive, which was absolutely my game of the year for 2014, and I would hope that this would influence developers and Microsoft enough to possibly get a sequel, because I would love a sequel. That was one of my favorite games, and even with games going on Windows 10 as well, has zero effect on me or you as a console gamer. Why? And I'll explain this again. I should get this fucking permanently tattooed, because I've already explained it so much. Look, if you're a console gamer, you game on console. If you're a PC gamer, you game on PC. Sometimes people will game on everything, but for the most part, you stick to one or the other. Console gamers usually game on console because it's very simple, it's very kind of easy to use, and things like that. If people really cared that much about performance, you could always get the better PC version. Why? Because 99% of the games we play as console owners are multi-platform games, and 98% of that 99% are available on PC. Yet we buy them on consoles. Why? Because we're console gamers, and that's what we do, and that's what we'll continue to do. No fucking doubt about it. So no, I'm not upset that the game would come to Windows 10. I'm not upset that any of these games are going to go to Windows 10, because Microsoft sees it as everything is being Xbox. And if you have hundreds of millions of people with Windows 10 and available to push your software, even better, because we're going to get more sequels and things like that. So I think that it'll be interesting to see what happens with this, and hopefully the game sells well and continues to sell well. I'm excited to see what happens, because more sales equals more games, and this all stuff helps us get out of this console war nonsense, because honestly Microsoft doesn't see this the way that we see it, and I think they see it more as the best way to get the most amount of people to get their software, and Windows 10 is that way, because let's face it, Windows 10 is or Windows platform is like 98% of the genre. So I mean, you have Microsoft and you have Microsoft. They're both Microsoft. So all this nonsense of it not being an exclusive is just nonsense. So looking forward to seeing. And you know what? Some people that maybe have a PC and an Xbox or whatever, you double dip your achievements or whatever. I can understand that too. So you have that as well. But I would assume that in the future with games like Sea of Thieves, Recore, Forzas, these type of Halo Wars 2, everything's going to be cross-buy. So that's Microsoft's big plan. That's their future. UWP, everything, basically you just need one version and it scales. So whether you like it or not, whether you want a damage controller or not, that's the way Microsoft looks at it. So the sooner people start to like understand that and get over the nonsense of it, quote unquote, not being exclusive, the better off we'll all be. We can all just get back to gaming and having fun, rack that shit up, and hopefully you guys enjoy Sunset Overdrive, because that is truly a great game. Thanks for watching. Hit me up on Twitter at @the_Crapgamer. Hit me up on Xbox Live at MOH Crapgamer. And again, break them fucking pony legs, rack that shit up. Crapgamer out.